Traveling to Amsterdam for the first time? Here are the 12 things you need to know before visiting Amsterdam.
If you're new here, we're Rachael and Alexandra from Who is Amsterdam? We're your Amsterdam travel guides helping you to explore beyond the typical. And make sure you stay to the very end because we have a special freebie just for you.
Let's dive in. Safety first. So the first thing you need to check is the current corona measures. And since rules are changing all the time, make sure you're up to date on how to get into restaurants, museums and attractions. And to make your life a little bit easier, we added a link down below to the website where you can get all the information you need so you can have a safe trip in Amsterdam.
Especially with Corona in the mix, make sure you book well in advance. For popular attractions like Anne Frank House or the Van Gogh Museum, you must book a ticket at least 6 weeks in advance. For accommodations, we recommend booking at least 4 weeks in advance. And for restaurants, if you want to get a spot, we recommend booking at least 2 weeks in advance to avoid disappointment.
In Amsterdam, we have a saying, there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad clothing. The weather here can change all the time. This is why we recommend layering, because 1 minute it can be sunny and the next it can rain. What also comes in handy is a windbreaker and something lightweight for all seasons, except of course for winter when a winter coat comes in pretty handy. Also in general, dress practically. A pair of sneakers and jeans go a long way. But of course not only that.
As you may have heard, Amsterdam is bike city, so we definitely recommend renting a bike in Amsterdam. You can rent a bike for around €10 a day, and we recommend renting it from Black Bikes. They've got 19 stores in Amsterdam, and they are the only ones to offer a hop-on and drop-off service. And we've got a special deal for you. If you use promo code WHOISAMSTERDAM to rent in person at any of their stores, you get 10% off. Don't forget to ask the bike staff about the rules so you survive biking in Amsterdam.
So you have two options. You can buy a disposable card, for example, a 1 hour ticket for €3.20 or a 24-hour ticket for €8.50. You can buy the tickets on the tram, on the bus with the driver, and you can pay by debit or credit card. The other option is to get an anonymous OV chip card. This card is valid for 5 years. You pay €7.50 and you need to upload it. You can buy it at the airport, at train stations or supermarkets. We recommend to get this card if you especially are here for a longer period, say for a week, and you want to travel outside of Amsterdam.
Amsterdam is a cosmopolitan village, so we definitely recommend getting outside of the city center to explore other neighborhoods. For example, Amsterdam North, South, East, and West. If you're a foodie, definitely check out Amsterdam South, which is home to Europe's biggest day market, the Albert Kuip Market. Over there, you can taste the best street foods in Amsterdam. And to make your life easier, we have a ready-made for you self-guided food tour that takes you to 6 family-owned businesses. You don't want to miss that. And if you want to explore Amsterdam North, which is the creative hub of Amsterdam full of street art, join our friend Pim, who has a highly rated bike tour. Or if you want to take a day trip outside of Amsterdam and explore the Dutch countryside all year round, or in springtime see the beautiful Dutch tulip fields, you can join our friend Leander for those tours. You can find all the links from the foodie tour, Pim's bike tour and Leander's tours down below.
So if you're planning to visit the Amsterdam Red Light District, this is crucial. No pictures of the ladies in the windows with the red lights. It's simply disrespectful and a no-go here in Amsterdam. Another important thing about the Red Light District is that a lot of people who come here think that it's only home to the adult entertainment industry. But my friends, it's not. It's also our oldest district with a lot of beautiful monuments, and it's a residential area. We have students living there, families, we even have a kindergarten in the middle of the Red Light District, and also elderly people live there. So our recommendation and also a little bit of a request is, if you come to the Red Light District, please be aware of that. Of course you can party, but keep in mind that you're not on your own and that Amsterdammers actually live there.
So let us break this one down for you. We have coffee shops and we have cafes. Coffee shops are basically places where you can get coffee, sure, but people go there for the green stuff. So how can you tell which one is a coffee shop? By this license on the storefront. There are many scammers out there claiming to sell Amsterdam's green stuff, but don't forget, the only places where you can get the real deal are from coffee shops with licenses on their windows.
Like other global cities, Amsterdam's mostly gone cashless, so make sure to bring your credit, debit or bank card to get around.
In Amsterdam, it's not a given to tip. But hey, if you enjoyed good service or the food, it's normal to give around 5 to 10% of the total bill. Otherwise, just round up the bill or leave some change.
So, the toilet situation in Amsterdam is actually a matter of gender inequality. Yes, ladies, unfortunately. So, for the gentlemen, it's of course super easy to have a pee all around the city in our public urinals, aka piss curls. Very sexy. For us ladies, well, we have maybe a couple of public toilets, but not as much as the gentlemen. So Amsterdam, we have a little bit of work to do here. But ladies, if you want to of course use the toilet, we recommend to look for the nearest cafe, bar, shopping mall and simply ask the owner if you can use it. Sometimes you would have to pay 50 cents, but normally you can just use it for free.
Alright, the rumors are true. Dutchies are incredibly nice people, but they're also brutally honest and they will tell you exactly what they think. For example, if someone's on their bike and they go, "Hey, you're in my way!" Or you're sitting at a restaurant next to a Dutch group of friends and they're talking about their wild night together. Well, it's perfectly normal to talk about intimate things in public. So don't be too surprised, now you know.
So there you have it, our 12 top things you need to know before coming to Amsterdam. And don't forget to download our freebie. Our 24-hour itinerary will get you perfectly started in Amsterdam. The link you can simply find below.
And if you like this video, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and that notification bell to get more awesome Amsterdam content from us.
Thanks for watching. This is Alexandra and Rachael from Who is Amsterdam signing off.
We'll see you in our next video. Louis Armstrong.
Oh, that's why.
Okay.